go up a little bit higher. He had to reach down, grab it, and curl it back over the top.
Height that each player reaches when dunking. Oh, Steve Francis answering Tracy McGrady.
Look at this guy right here. He doesn't even catch the ball clean. He doesn't have very big hands. The ball rolls down his wrist, and he still dunks it.
I want to hear how Kenny judges this pass now.
And you see the difference between catching it higher and catching it lower. I lose it right now, Danny.
All right, here is Vince Carter with his first stop.
Let's go home. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Hey, that is a reverse 360 going against the grain. That is unbelievable.
This building just exploded.
That's called a gainer.
I'm expecting Kenny to say he double dribbled on that one.
Hey, my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Let's just sign the check over.
All right, Vince is with Cheryl.
Vince, I'm telling you, a lot of people thinking that might have been the best dunk ever. How'd you feel about it?
I feel good. I've done it about 2 or 3 times in my life before that, so I didn't practice. I just that was a winger. It felt good.
Hey, Vince, can it get any better than that?
I don't know. They're tough judges, but I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve.
All right. Let's back at the crate.
Well, Jerry Stackhouse following a very tough act.
It's like you can't come after Babe Ruth. You don't go singing after Michael Jackson. There's certain things you just don't do.
Now following a very difficult act. Nicely done by Ricky Davis.
You know, where's David Wesley, Eric Snow? Where's these guys? These are the guys that give him the ball all night. He brings out Eddie Jones, who wants to take more shots than he does. I don't understand it.
What about Allen Iverson?
He's got Allen Iverson passing to him.
Larry Hughes.
He might pass it to the rim, Danny. He might shoot it.
All right, here's McGrady. Once again, able to windmill it home. Tracy McGrady with a couple of impressive dunks.
I predict a 50 right here. I'm going out on a limb. I predict a 50, Kenny.
I like it so far.
Francis. Oh! Again. It appeared that the bounce was behind his head, but able to save it and put it home.
Here he gets going. The ball stays behind. Let me reach back, grab it, and finish.
For Vince Carter. And Vince adding to the repertoire.
Kevin Garnett, Jason Kidd, Darrell Armstrong, all these guys that can really run and jump, they're in awe of what they're seeing. That is unbelievable.
All right, as Allen Iverson feeding off to Larry Hughes. The crowd somewhat impressed. Does not have to do anything extraordinary, but he does. Oh! Tracy McGrady with the hat trick. 3 sensational dunks.
Oh, man.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Basically, the winner of the competition has the best poster dunk this evening because that one's going to be up on somebody's wall, just like Neek is, just like Michael Jordan in the weight room. So he's stitched up in the left hand doing all this.
Oh, it did not.
It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
The judges are coming over the table to congratulate Vince Carter. This is unheard of.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It is over. Did I call it, Danny, or what?
Hey, Tracy McGrady, he doesn't even know what to do. He's walking away. He plays with this guy every day, and he's in awe.
Another look. Kenny Smith has been very tough. Jerry Stackhouse with a beautiful stuff, but once again, after we've seen Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady and Steve Francis, that appears appeared almost ordinary.
You know, the problem with this is Vince Carter's setting a standard right now like Michael Jordan did and Dominique. They're so dominant, tough for dunk. He can jump high enough, but he's got to grip it.
Oh, Ricky Davis between the legs and able to go to the tomahawk.
And wound up catching it and using two hands to finish on it. So you got to give him a little credit there for coming back on that one and having one heck of a dunk.
That is an unbelievable dunk right there. Two hands that time. Vince does it with one because he's got bigger hands, but he got two hands up there to do that.
All right, here's Francis with his first.
Reminiscent of Michael Jordan doing something similar years ago. Dominique using that same one from the side, where they come from the left side, bring it back, scoop it down and up, and then finish with the dunk.
All right, McGrady with another gorgeous windmill stuff.
He's got the swagger. He's got it all. The same kind of swagger that the Dominiques and the Jordans have.
All right, Vince Carter with his first on the final round.
Ladies, wait, time out. Can I take a timeout?
Can we ever seen that before?
Can I take a timeout?
I saw him rubbing his upper arm, and I was wondering what he was doing. He was just cleaning it off, making sure there was nothing slippery there, because he knew how far into the rim he was going.
Wait a moment, Dan. Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen that before.
50. Tracy McGrady with a 45. Steve Francis with a 43.
You got big numbers with that one. Big numbers.
That's awesome.
So the crowd responding to Steve Francis. Let's see how the judges respond. Here comes Carter and puts it down.
He goes two hands from the free throw line instead of one.
So the slam dunk competition has made its return in a big way. The early line favorite, Vince Carter of the Toronto Raptors, coming through with a sensational performance. And he is the NBA.com slam dunk champion. We'll be back in Oakland in a moment.